First of all, Jay, I'm just so happy to be sitting across from you.
Well, thank you. I'm afraid I had to get on fire to be on the Today Show. Thank you.
But I have to say, I was really, as the country was, extremely worried.
I mean, the country was.
People were like, what happened to Jay? What happened to Jay?
Well, people were very nice. I got wonderful cards and letters.
I love the story about how when your doctor was first meeting you, you were in the middle of listening to a voicemail, and it was like, hey, this is Joe from Indonesia. And then your doctor was like, and then I put together who it was.
Yeah, that was a President Biden call. That was very nice. That was, I suggest try to have more important things to do, but I thank you, Mr. President. I appreciate it.
Gee, let's just talk about what happened. So
okay.
You're doing what you love.
Right.
You're with your babies, all your cars.
Yes.
You're doing your thing. Just tell me what happened that day.
Well, it was a 1907 white steam car. So the fuel line was clogged. So I was underneath it trying to clog, and I said, blow some air through the line, let's see if we can clear. And then a line, and then poof, and suddenly, boom, I got a face full of gas. And then the pilot light jumped, and my face caught on fire. And I said to my friend, I said, Dave, I'm on fire. And Dave, okay. I said, no, Dave, I'm on fire.
How long have you guys been buddies? How many years? Thankfully, Jay's longtime pal, Dave Kalaki, was standing just a few feet away.
I couldn't even see his face. He downplays it all, but I'm telling you, he was really engulfed. I couldn't see his face.
It was on fire?
It was a wall of fire.
What was the first thing you did when you saw him engulfed in flames?
I just grabbed him. He was just under the car. I grabbed him by the head, and I pulled his head into my chest.
I thought it was a bad Tinder date. I go, what's going on here?
What are you doing? Let Dave talk about how he saved you. Okay, so you kind of brought him into your chest.
I did.
Yeah.
It started to smother the fire.
Yeah.
Then I put the car out.
Yeah.
And I told Jay, go into the bathroom, put cold water on your face. That's when I put the car out, put the fire out. Went into the bathroom to look at Jay, and I said,
what'd you think?
Oh, it was... Like I say, he downplays that, but it was horrific. It was a scary thing. It doesn't take a genius to figure out, call 911. Right?
Yeah.
And that's what I did.
How would you describe what he looked like to you?
It was horrible. It was horrible. In fact, he asked me, how do I look? And I think I said, not good. This is going to be a bad thing. As when the first two layers are peeling off right now, you know this is a real issue.
Doctors took one look at Jay and told him he needed to go straight to a burn center. But Jay had other plans.
Yeah, I mean, I drove home right after that.
Wait, you drove yourself home? Why did you decide to go home and stay home for that night?
Well, because my wife doesn't drive anymore, and I didn't want her stuck and not knowing what was going on. It just seemed like the right thing to do, and I think it was.
So you loved your wife more than you worried about yourself.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
was that it?
Well, I think there's something to that.
Jay and wife Mavis have been married for more than 4 decades. What did your wife say when she saw you?
Oh, thrilled. Yeah. Yeah.
No, but did she say, go to the hospital?
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah.
The couple would spend the next 9 days at the Grossman Burn Center. Doctors had to scrape away layers of burned skin, a painful procedure. But they say Jay never complained. He was more worried about everyone else, sending pizzas to the nurses and cheering up other patients. Were you worried about what you might look like when it was all said and done?
When you look like me, you don't really worry about what you look like. Luckily, look, if I'm George Clooney, that's going to be a huge problem, But they said it would be all right. So my attitude is I trust people who are the best to do what they do.
So they had to fix your ear.
Yeah,
Is that a brand new ear?
Well, no. It's just a lot
of
saved all the original parts.
So what did they do there?
I guess they remolded it and did something. Apparently, this burns fairly. This is like, I think the doctor told me, this is like the thinnest skin on the body, so it burns pretty.
So that had to be reconstructed.
It's like flash paper. They fixed that.
And then this whole part.
Yeah, this whole thing here, and they put that netting thing on there, and I guess the skin.
What about your hands and fingers?
Well,
do you have mobility?
As you can see, these got burned pretty bad.
Jay also spent 8 hours a day isolated in a hyperbaric chamber. The pure oxygen helped him heal.
And it's basically a glass coffin. They seal it. There are people who keep an eye on you. So I knock on the glass, and people walk by, and you see people talking, and I'm laughing because I can't get them. It's getting hot in here. But, and then, oh, hey, yeah, what's up, Jay? It just made me laugh because because it's all clear in this glass coffin that's sealed.
Yeah, that's sealed. You're just in there. They're going about their lives, and there you are.
Very funny, very funny.
Were you thinking about something while you were in there?
Well, yeah, you think about jokes, you think about your act, you think about, yeah.
I never thought of myself as a roast comic.
A week and a half after his release, Jay was back doing stand-up with a slew of hot new jokes.
It worked out great. And actually, the most expensive part of the whole operation was the gasoline. We're in California, it's $7 a gallon.
So, jeez, you're so bad. I can't believe this is an interview about your recovery, and this is what it is.
Well, the fact that I have smooth skin, pouty lips, and a tighter butt had nothing to do with the accident. That was all secondary. You know, it's a funny thing. My first night on stage, they played up Jay Leno. We thought he'd be more burned up. People are disappointed you're not a briquette, you know. They're like, oh.
Well, the Inquirer had you pegged.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Way. What did they say?
Leno's fireball horror. Look at this. Brave TV legend is worse than you think. It turned into a human torch. I mean, I mean, you have to laugh at it. It is kind of funny.
Is this how you get through? Like, this is so remarkable to me.
Yes, it is. But you know something? In the real world, this happens to people every single day. If you work with your hands, people work with their hands, get injured every single day.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be some whiny celebrity. Oh, boo, boo, who is me? I don't want to be one of these people. Oh, I have all these cars and this beautiful house, and look what happened to me. People go, shut up. Yeah.
So I know that working under cars and with cars has always been your happy place, your safe place.
Right.
Do you have now any skittishness
No. Did I learn from this? Of course not.
I mean,
do you even know what to say?
Could you love him anymore, though? I mean, what an amazing spirit, and his humor. I mean, look, it's working for him.
Everything works for him. I mean, the guy, I was like, when we burn our thumb on a frying pan, we're in total agony. The guy said he didn't take a single pain pill. He said because he wanted to know when he was getting better. He said that was the point of it. And by the way, he got so many flowers and good wishes from tons of celebs, but the ones he loved the most, there was like a guy who sent him a card who said, hey, Jay, you helped me on Canyon Boulevard fix my flat tire. You probably don't remember me, but I just want to make sure that you're doing okay. Like, that's the outpouring of love. And they said they're still getting flowers. Like, Jay's already out and on the road. And the other cool thing was, I don't know if you saw that, very last shot, he was driving. He wanted to drive me in a car. And I was like, okay. So I hop in this car with him. We're driving. And he goes, this car tells a story. I said, what's the story? He said, this was Johnny Carson's dad's car.
What?
Johnny used to buff it when he was a kid. And Johnny drove his prom date to prom in this car. And he gifted it to Jay in his will. So we're cruising in this green, I don't even know what it was amazing, but that's what he wanted to talk about. So isn't he unbelievable?
And by the way, thank God for Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
His friend
Well,
David.
he saved his life. And I mean, your friend's on fire and you bring him to you, to your heart, to quench the fire. It's pretty miraculous.
And by the way, Jay's had the same circle of friends for decades. It tells you everything about that guy. And by the way, he's already back on the road.
Of course he is.
And devoted to Mavis. I mean, you can't say enough. He's a lovely human. And I'm so good. I mean, I can't believe how good he looks. What a testament to his doctors, too.
Yeah.
Wow.
He invited you out to LA to try his new material, too, clearly.
By the way, he's still, everything is a joke. I almost couldn't get him to talk about life because he was like, anyway, he's going to be back on the air on CNBC's Jay Leno's Garage 5 days a week. He's got a comedy game show, You Bet Your Life. He's busy. That keeps him going.
That was an awesome interview. I could have watched 3 hours of that. That was awesome, Hoda. Thank you.
I'm glad you're better, Jay.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.